away from that door. Get, you nasty things. Get away. Oh, oh, get out of here. Get. Shoot.
What on earth is going on down here?
Oh, you and your door. The moths are trying to get in. I swear you're on their side.
Well, I just want to crash my birthday party. It's expected to be the social highlight of the summer season.
Well, look at you. You put on a tie.
Yeah, I know. I put it there. You've really outdone yourself here, haven't you? Welcome home, Chelsea. Well, I see my birthday wasn't cause enough for celebration.
Well, I just want our little girl to feel at home.
Did you know our little girl went through her childbearing years without bearing a child?
Well, yeah, she chose to.
Did you ever have that woman-to-woman chat with her? Maybe she didn't know how.
Norman, I told her how 25 years ago. She seemed to know what I was talking about.
Well, I should have taken that husband of hers aside. He could have used a few tips. I've never seen anybody so timid in my life.
Well, Norman, every poor soul she's brought here has been timid. You attack them so.
Oh, I don't, you know.
Oh, you do.
Well,
Hey, I wonder what we could do for everyone to get along this time. Wonder whom I could talk to make sure that happens.
oh, well, I intend to be the perfect host. I'll make them feel welcome.
Yes, that's what I'm afraid of. Yes. Yeah.
Where are they anyway? I'm not getting any younger.
Well, they said they'd be here when they get here.
Is that what they say? Well, that's a hell of an attitude. No wonder we don't have any grandchildren to
Bounce on your knee. What would you do with grandchildren?
bounce them on my knee. What do you... We're the last of the things. The end of the line for a damn good name.
Well, I know, but we're going to take it out in style. Oh. Oh, Norman. The loons, I hear them. But I can't see them. Why is it so dark?
The sun went down.
Yoo-hoo! Lonely loons! Yoo-hoo! Lonely loons!
If I were you, I don't think I'd do that in front of Chelsea's friends.
Oh, I'm just talking to my friends. Oh, no, they're here! And I'm not dressed.
Well, you look dressed.
Oh, I look like an old character.
You are an old character. Run on up and change. I'll entertain them.
Will you be nice to them?
Oh, sure. I'll explain to them the risk involved in being late to an old man's birthday party.
Oh, dear. Oh. 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 Oh, my. Oh, here, I'll take those.
Hello, Norman.
Well, look at you.
Happy birthday.
Look at this little fat girl, Ethel.
Norman, she's skinny as a rail, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Will, I thought we were never going to get here. I tell you, we rented this car. It explodes every 40 miles.
Oh, no.
You rented a car.
Yes, in Boston.
What sort of car?
I don't know. It's red, I think.
Oh, red cars.
No, I meant what sort of make is it?
Oh, well, I don't know.
She doesn't know, Norman. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I know it doesn't matter. I was just curious.
Well, I guess I should have looked. It's, I don't know. It's ugly and it breaks down a lot, okay?
Ugly and breaks down a lot. Sounds like an ash. I bet that rental company of yours have bought up all the old Nashes all over the country and they're renting them to unsuspecting customers.
Well, I'll bet.
I'll bet too.
Well, okay.
Oh, Chelsea, I'm so glad you're home.
Oh, I know this old house looks same.
Oh, this old house is exactly the same, just older like its inhabitants.
Oh.
You did bring your friend, didn't you?
Oh, I knew I was forgetting something.
Oh, that's still on then, huh?
Well, as far as I know it is, it was 2 minutes ago. I may have been deserted though, it wouldn't be the first time. Are you two ready?
Oh, we can't wait.
No, we can't wait.
Great. Okay, hey, come on in. Nobody's gonna bite you. Oh. Mommy, Norman, this is Billy Ray.
How you doing?
You look awfully young to be a dentist.
I'm a midget.
You don't say.
This is Billy Ray Jr.
I'm Norman Bale, Jr.
Oh, his dad's out trying to soothe the car.
Oh, well, welcome, Billy. This is such a nice surprise. You can call me Ethel, and you can call Norman Norman.
I like your logic, Mom. I'm gonna go check on Bill. He's probably gotten lost. He's trying to turn the car around, and he's probably drove into the lake.
Oh, it's so dark out there. It didn't used to be this dark.
I hear you turned 80 today.
Is that what you heard?
Yeah, that's really old.
Oh, you should meet my father.
Your father's still alive?
No, but you should meet him.
Norman, why don't you take Billy upstairs and give him Chelsea's old room, and that way he can look out over the lake in the morning.
Well, why don't we put him on the float and he can look at the lake all night long?
I like that.
Oh, I'm afraid you'd be eaten alive by the bugs.
So?
Norman, take him upstairs and show him where everything is.
Okay, boy, get your clutter.
I just had a birthday too. I turned 13 2 weeks ago.
Oh, we're practically twins.
66 years and 50 weeks apart.
Oh, you're quick, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's coming. He thought he had to lock the car.
Well, you never know the way things have changed here.
Norman looks really old.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, you look great though.
Oh, well, thank you. So do you, and I love your hair this way.
You do?
Oh, yes.
How's his mind? Is he remembering things any better these days?
He's okay.
Ah, Billy, come on, boy, I'll show you where the bathroom is if I can remember.
Oh, Bill, you made it.
Yes, I think I saw a bear.
Oh, I doubt that. Bill, this is my mommy, Bill Ray.
Hi, welcome, Bill. Welcome to the Golden Pond.
Thank you. Do you have a dog?
No. I tried to talk Norman into getting a dog for this summer, but then he went into some kind of moral diatribe about how it would be so unfair to pet a puppy when you're expecting to die soon.
Well, could have got him an old dog, something on its last leg.
Well, he's still grieving for Chum, I'm afraid.
Chum? Chum was our Labrador Retriever who died on what, 20 short years ago?
Oh. Do any of your neighbors have dogs?
No.
Then I definitely saw a bear.
No, I don't think you did. Not a bear, not this time of year. I mean, the bears go pretty far up in the woods when the summer people come. There's some mighty big moths out there flying around, though.
This is pretty big for a moth.
Oh, it was probably just a wild boar then. No, just kidding. No. Oh, do you need to use the men's room before going through the shock of meeting my father?
No.
Dad, they do have indoor plumbing.
Oh, good.
What are you shitting on?
Hey, well, Billy! Yeah.
I just always try and paint a rustic picture
Well.
of life here on Golden Pond.
Well, it is pretty rustic.
It's lovely, though. It's lovely rusticity.
We've been paying indoors for 40 years.
You must be Norman.
I must be. Who are you?
Bill Ray.
Bill Ray, the dentist.
Yes.
Want to see my teeth?
I just want to say how glad I am to be here, sir. Chelsea talks so much about you and your wife and your wonderful house on the lake. I'm very pleased that she's brought us here.
Charlie's been asking about you.
Charlie? Holy macanoli. Oh, Charlie's our mailman. Oh, was my boyfriend, every summer for 12 years? Oh, he taught me everything.
Isn't that amazing?
No, it is when you know Charlie.
I think that I'm gonna go say hello to the lake. Anybody wanna join me?
Me, I've never seen anyone say hello to a lake.
Well, this will be a valuable experience for you wise guys. It's always my first order of business when I get to Golden Pond. Are you coming, Mom?
Oh, yes, oh, yes, you want to take the boat?
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Come on, Bill.
Where, outside?
That's where the lake is.
Are you coming, Norman?
No, I just want to sit here and enjoy the quiet.
I think I'll stay too.
Oh, come on, Norman.
Don't be silly. I just want to sit here and enjoy the quiet with Bill. We can talk baseball.
Great.
Great.
Ah. Well, let's go.
Are you gonna get the porch light?
Oh, yes, I need to do that. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. I keep it turned off to keep the June bugs from coming. Yes, now we're gonna have to make a big mad dash for it. Yes.
The screenboard's fallen.
Oh, Norman will fix it.
So, you like baseball, huh?
No.
I like baseball. I like the Dodgers.
They moved out west somewhere, didn't they?
Yeah, to Los Angeles. Some years ago.
They're still in the big leagues?
Oh yeah, they're a real powerhouse in the National League West.
Oh, bless their little hearts.
How's it feel to turn 80?
Twice as bad as it felt turning 40,
Oh, I know how that is.
do you?
Yeah, I turned 45 years ago. I'm 45 now. I love your house.
It's not for sale.
I wasn't thinking of buying it. I just like it.
You know, me too.
It's got a charming ambiance.
Does it?
Yes. Norman, may I call you Norman?
I think you just did.
I don't want to press.
No.
I'll call you Norman then.
Fine.
What shall I call your wife?
How about Ethel? Ethel Thayer. Found as if I'm listening, doesn't it? Ethel Thayer. Almost kept her from marrying me, wanted me to change my last name to hers.
What was that?
I don't remember. Ethel's all you need to remember. That's the name she goes by.
I never knew. Chelsea always calls her Mommy,
Well, there's a reason for that.
but she calls you Norman.
Well, there's a reason for that too. I am her father, if that's what you're trying to figure out. I'm just not daddy. Ethel's mommy and I'm Norman.
Is it all right if I sit down?
And there it is as far as I'm concerned. I think I'll start me a new book. See if I can finish it before I'm finished myself. Maybe a novelette. Or maybe something in Reader's Digest condensed. Oh, wait. Here's Treasure Island. Ever read this book?
Yeah, it's great. I recommend it.
Well, there's no need. I've read it myself. It's just that my mind's going and it'll all be new to me. Has that son of yours ever read this book?
I don't think so.
Your son hasn't read Treasure Island?
No, but I intend to have him read it. His mother's been the motivating force in his life the past few years. The poor kid. But I'm making a move to eradicate some of the dishevelment. Yeah, things are coming along pretty nicely for me now. The practice is real strong. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Meeting Chelsea was a major thing. And she's really flowering. She loves her job. She's been doing some beautiful paintings. We have a very kinetic relationship, very positive. I think you'd be pleased.
What do you charge for a filling?
Started about $95.
$95? Good grief. My brother charged $15 for a filling up until 1988 when he raised it to $20. That's when I quit going to him.
Your brother is a dentist.
Well, he was when he was living.
Isn't that amazing?
I don't know. I think every family has one.
Norman, I don't want to offend you, but there's an important little topic I feel I need to broach.
I beg your pardon?
I don't want to offend you, but we'd like to sleep together.
What do you mean?
We'd like to sleep together in the same bed, in the same room, if you don't find that offensive.
All three of you?
No, just two.
You and Billy.
No.
Not Billy and Chelsea.
No, sir.
Well, that just leaves you and Chelsea then.
Yes.
Well, why would I find that offensive? You're not planning on doing anything unusual, are you?
Oh, no, it's just, you know,
Oh, well, I don't know why that'd be offensive as long as you're quiet.
great.
Oh, I see. We have a moral issue here, don't we?
Well, it's just different generations, different mores.
What's a moray? I've never known.
It's a custom, I'd say, or something.
Go on. I shouldn't have interrupted you.
It's just a matter of different points of view.
Pardon me for interrupting.
Of course.
That's a terrible social problem, I think.
Yeah.
Interrupting, not listening. The art of conversation went out with radio, probably,
Yeah?
or with mirrors. You ever notice how people start checking themselves out in a mirror, or window, or your glasses when they should be listening?
I have noticed that,
A
yes.
shifty quality, I think,
Yes.
or a form of egocentricity.
Yeah.
I do it myself.
You do?
Oh, sure, I hate conversations. They bore me to tears. I start looking for some divertisement while I'm waiting for my turn to talk.
Huh.
Pretty shabby, huh?
Well,
Yeah, I don't do it with Ethel. She's pretty, isn't she?
yes.
After all these years, I still can't get over how pretty she is, or how handsome I am. That's the real reason I start looking for a mirror, check to see if I faded. They say you fade with old age. They say your looks just go. I haven't seen a sign of it.
No, indeed.
Well, we can go back to talking about sex if you like. You were concerned that your morals might not mesh with mine.
Yes.
Well, don't be silly. I'd be delighted to have you abusing my daughter under my own roof. Maybe you'd like the room where I first violated her mother. Or perhaps you'd be interested in the master bedroom.
Norman.
Ethel and your son and I could sleep out back on the float. And you could do it right here on the hearth. You like that idea?
You are having a great time with this, aren't you?
Huh?
Chelsea warned me about you, about how you like to have a good time with people's heads. But she does it too. And sometimes I can get into it, sometimes not. I just want you to know that I am very good at recognizing crap when I hear it. You know, it's not important that you and I be friends, but it might be nice. I'm sure you're a fascinating person, and I'm sure it would be fascinating to get to know you. That is obviously not an easy task. But it's okay. You be as poopy as you want to be, to quote Chelsea, and I'm going to be as receptive and as pleasant as I can. I just want you to know that as we're sitting here, smiling at each other, and you're jerking me around, that I know precisely what you're up to. There's only so much of it I'm going to take. Okay? Good. Now, what's the bottom line on the illicit sex question?
Very nice. Good speech. I enjoyed that a lot. Bottom line, huh? So you're a bottom line man, huh? Well, all right, here's the bottom line. Okay. Ethel and I haven't always been married, it just seems that way. We tipped over a canoe or two in our day trying to accommodate another generation's mores. You seem like a nice person.
bit verbose, perhaps, a bit outspoken. Nice.
Thank you.
Now then, we can go back to talking about sex if you like.
No, that is okay.
But I like talking about sex. Anything you want to know, just ask me.
Okay. I do want to make sure I have this little matter clear in my head. Chelsea and I can sleep together, right?
Oh, please do. Just don't let Ethel get you.
Dad, I found a canoe. It's a boat, just like the Indians had.
Well, actually, the Indians had a different grade of aluminum.
Chelsea wants you to come down, Dad. She and Ethel are going skinny dipping.
Well, yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Permissiveness runs rampant here on
Are there ever any bears around here?
Oh, sure. Black bears, grizzlies. One came along last month and ate an old lesbian.
Ah!
Come on, Dad. He's just bullshitting you.
If I live the next few days, it's going to be a miracle.
You like that word, don't you? Bullshit.
Yeah.
That's a good word.
You going skinny dipping?
No, you.
Nah. I tried to be selective at what I flashed in front of.
Oh.
Chelsea says you're a real heavy-duty fisherman. She calls you the old man of the sea.
Well, I've caught a few. You fish?
No.
Or would you like to go sometime?
Maybe.
Well, we'll see. What do you think of that father of yours?
To tell you the truth, it's not bad.
Why do you walk with your shoulders all slumped like that?
I've learned my mind.
Well, what do you do out there in California if you don't fish? I mean, what does one do for entertainment when one is 13 and not in school?
Cruise chicks. Meet 'em. Girls. Try to pick 'em up.
Well, what do you do with them when you have them?
Suck face.
I beg your pardon?
You know, kiss. Suck face. Kiss.
Oh. Have you read this book, Treasure Island?
No.
Read it.
Now?
Yes. Take it to your room, read the first chapter, and give me a report in the morning.
Well, I thought we were going to have a party.
I'll call you when the party starts, if it ever does. Here, take it. Read the first chapter, you'll like it. Let me see you straighten up. Come on, nobody's got that much on their mind. Oh, that's better. You ought to try that more often. Make it easier for you to bear your heavy load. I thought you'd be nude.
Sammy. The water was lovely, but I didn't want to overwhelm Chelsea's friend on his first night here. Have you been picking on him?
Yes, he finds me fascinating.
I'm sure he does, yes.
He says they want to sleep together.
Well, I'm not surprised. They're big people.
Yes.
I mean, you and I did.
No, I told him so.
Well, you didn't have to tell me. Goodness. Oh, well, I'm gonna go get dinner. I bet you are starving to death.
And then some.
Oh, where's the boy?
I sent him up to his room with a good book.
Oh. Norman, there's something I want us to do for Chelsea. I let her lay Billy here for a month. I mean, they'll pick him up in August.
Which Billy?
Little Billy. And they'll pick him up in August. Bill is supposed to have him for the summer. And he would be absolutely miserable in Europe. And Bill is so nice, and Chelsea needs somebody nice, and they could be alone. Can we do this for her?
What would we do with the boy? What would I say to him?
Oh, you'll think of something. I mean, Chelsea deserves some happiness. Can we do this and give her that?
All right.
Oh, you old pope, I love you. Oh, and you're the most wonderful man in the world, and I'm the only one who knows it. Oh, we're gonna have a splendid time with the three of us. Well, I better get dinner. Oh, can you wait 10 minutes?
No, I'm going to bed.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. I was just bullshitting you.